Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I'm here to do this new moon in Aries for the sign of Sagittarius. Now this new moon, a lot of us will be feeling some uncertainty, trying to solve all the problems as soon as possible, but do not rush. There's no deadline, or there's not really a deadline that you really got to worry about, so slow down so that you can decide what you want to do and how you can approach it in a manner that's comfortable pace for yourself. So you have to decide that, So this new moon is going to bring opportunities for honor, wealth, promotion, good friends, business success. But first, if there's any fear, any self-doubt or pessimism, that must be overcome, and that can only be overcome with patience, perseverance, and hard work. So that's something that is going to be affecting everybody. So you Sag, you like to walk on the wild side, and you're an adventurer, but for the most part, your attitude has been there, done that. But be willing to try something else. There's something you haven't tried. And if so, this fun, fearless new moon will be perfect for you to check that out. So maybe you can meet some cool people while you're at it, So try something new. What you got to lose, right? Nothing. Nothing at all. So, for you, what do you have to lose? Well, what I see here, the first card I got is the Couple. And, but if you notice, now, if this is a love relationship, or just a business relationship, or any type of relationship, or the relationship with yourself, when you look at this, you can see it's like they're in sync. They're working with 50-50 balance, that yin and yang, that balance. And even how they're stepping in the shadow, each other's shadow, it's like in sync, the movements. They're keeping, in sync with each other. And so this is a healthy, harmonic, type of relationship. It's blessed. There's a unification here. This isn't just a fly-by-night. There's creative energy, there's compassion here. So this is something special. And it doesn't have to be love. It could be regular friend, business, or whatever. So the next card we got here is the Strength card. And that is in reversed. See, that tornado is turning. So there's like, maybe you're just feeling overwhelmed now. Or maybe there's a misuse of power. Or there's just some inconsistency in your life. And maybe that's what this is too. Get your relationships back in balance. Because maybe that's that attitude, been there, done that, and maybe you're not really putting in the work. So things are feeling a little upside down. But the advice card that I got here is the Nine of Cups. So this really makes sense, because with this card, the Nine of Cups, it's really about having a winning attitude. A winning attitude. And maintaining emotional and physical health. It really has to do with a sense of contentment. There are certain dreams and things that have been realized, even though things may be a little topsy-turvy. But there's dreams here that have been realized, and you have accomplished a lot. So this Strength card in reverse, though, that's the message here, is so whatever it is you're struggling with. And what did we say? The main thing here is if there's some self-doubt, pessimism, these are the things that really we'll have to deal with, or that's probably why this is upside down. This is inside. This is something that's going on inside of you. Maybe there was some type of illusion that you held on to. And now you're just but it looks like you get along with everyone. You know, the couple, this is up, you know, right side up. So with this Strength, though, this is what's, maybe you're just feeling overwhelmed. There's a lot of other things that are going on and you're feeling overwhelmed. But there's accomplishment here. So maybe that's that self-doubt. You're just going to have to figure out a way to get over that. Now the crystal that I pulled, the Shiva Lingam. Isn't that pretty? Reminds me of an Easter egg, kind of. And this is alchemic union. And this is the true relationship transcends earthly experience. It is rooted in soul unification and unconditional love. Wow, isn't that beautiful? This is uniting the dualities and manifesting a creative force. So that Strength in reverse, maybe there's some things you want to initiate and you have to hone your skills, hone their strength, get back in balance. That water, that Nine of Cups, bring that into balance here. But this is beautiful. This is the base chakra, what makes you feel secure, and it's also the highest chakra, your crown. So it's activating your whole system here. Oh, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. And wow, you cultivate this strength that you have that is making you feel a little out of kilter right now. We have the rewards, the damson tree. It says the promise of future success brings fruitful pleasure and happiness. It's just you have to do the work here. What is the self-doubt? What has you feeling like an inner storm? And once you find out what it is and deal with that situation, you know, there's only good things that can result. You have an opportunity here. Now, I also pull, which is interesting, because this is right in the middle. This is what you're going through. And you could turn this around. Oh, that's really nice. That is really nice. This union, whatever this is, it could be with yourself or with someone else. Alchemy is at work here. It's like destiny. So I guess here it's like you have some things to figure out. Really, you got some things to figure out right here. And once you figure those things out, oh, even more satisfaction and contentment. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And I got 2 chakra cards. I think this is going to be a certain inner awareness that you're going to find in yourself. That alchemy, blending with another person or blending with the different sides of yourself, there's going to be an awakening and then some enlightenment. And I encourage you to get out in the sun, because the sun is going to rejuvenate you. And I also got here, this is right above, this is the soul stars chakra. That's right above the crown, 6 inches above. So this is the connection between the spiritual and the physical. And you have here, what is this? Universal light. It's almost like, you see, the light looks like, the light looks like a beacon. It's like you're just going to be energized. It's like alchemy at work. It's like, could you picture that? You see how that light is emanating? And it's like going straight up. It's like going right straight up to Kundalini. But the universal light, it's the light of the cosmos. It's light that fuels the soul. It's what gives birth to the stars. It's all wise. So what we're talking about here is really just unconditional love, that you can feel an abundance of wisdom, support, strength, and light within you. That's the light within you. So I really look at this whole thing as a reading, as the couple, I believe, is with yourself. You got to let that light shine. And this is going to help to get out in the sun and make sure you're drinking plenty of water. I think this is going to be a wonderful time for you, Sag, sun, moon, and rising. But let me know what you think, all right? Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. This is Sister Omi. Peace.